Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. So today we're going to be watching An Idiot Abroad Season 2 Episode 4. Our man Carl. What kind of torture will he be put through this week? I cannot wait to see. Ricky, Steven, you sick fucks. You love to torture this man who just wants to be left alone in his simple world with his simple yet complex ideas. What can I say? It's just a great show. I need a good laugh. It's been a long week, so I'm just gonna hop right into this episode. But before I do, please come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
The bucket list.
Here we go.
See the glaciers before they
The
melt.
glaciers.
Go on
This week, on my journey, I am bringing Jameson Cold Brew.
Mammal.
Jameson Cold Brew.
The ultimate things to
Whiskey,
do before
coffee,
you die.
little splash of Coke.
Or are they?
Perfection.
If I was on my
Perfection.
deathbed, there's no way I'd want to be climbing Kilimanjaro.
It's not things
Me neither.
to do
Me neither.
a few minutes before you die. It's things to do in your life.
Easy boys, easy boys.
It's difficult.
That's
he was
good.
so suspicious after the last time.
Oh, I forgot how good that was.
We've told him that he gets to choose from the list whatever he
No
wants
way
to
I'd
do.
be in there with a shark. Like I said last
But
week.
that doesn't mean
No way.
that there won't be a few treats in store that he's not expecting.
Fucking hell.
This is a man who's reluctant.
Guns are
This is a man
fun.
who doesn't want to do these things.
America, guns are fun.
No.
It's making Carl do things that other people want to do before they die.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. This isn't his list.
Fucking twat.
Come on, dude. What do we got? What do we got?
Flying a fighter jet. Forget that. Not interested. Climbing a bridge. Forget that. Let's see.
Find something easy.
What are you choosing, Carl?
Whale watching.
Okay, good choice.
Okay.
Why?
Just whales. They're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Biggest sort of thing.
Their tongue is as big as an elephant.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? It'd be weird if it had a human one. Human sized. If you said it's that big and yet its tongue is human sized, I'd still want to see it.
So we'll send you to
Who thinks
Alaska
about that?
Whale watch. Would you be interested in spending time with some Eskimos?
Or Inuits now. You don't say Eskimo. It's a derogatory term.
Ah,
Who's got
okay.
that little problem for them? I've never heard an Eskimo moan about that.
Have you ever heard
Why are
of
they going to be
Eskimo?
bothered? These people make up little rules. You can't call a midget, they prefer dwarf. And all that. Eskimos, what would be that? Leprechauns don't like it.
No, leprechauns don't exist.
No, but it's on the same
Leprechauns do
line.
not
It's the
exist.
same thing, though. If they did, they go, don't call them that. They
What
don't
do
like
leprechauns prefer to be called?
gnomes or... There's something... There's something...
Prefer to be called gnomes.
So confused.
Oh God!
I'm just saying, it's never
brilliant,
the person
brilliant.
who it is who's getting offended. It's always someone else.
Right.
Yeah,
Whale
yeah.
watching,
I got what you're saying. Gnomes. Carl.
I think I moaned a lot last time. When I saw it back, I was like, oh, I'm moaning. I think it's the heat. When you think about it, the countries that are always at war and kicking off, it's always the hot ones. It's because you get agitated.
Yeah,
I've never heard
yeah.
an Eskimo kicking off. It's like they're just cool. The cold is gonna
They are just
be
cool.
tricky, but I'll handle it.
Figuratively
Got a special
and
coat.
literally.
I mean, it's not that great visually, to be honest. If there is a whale, I'll probably miss it. Because it's, I mean, look at that.
Wow, that's beautiful. How are you feeling?
A little bit jet lagged. It's a little bit nippy.
I live in
I'm
Florida.
looking
I hate
forward
the
to
heat.
it. You know,
I hate
the whale
it.
thing is what I'm here for, isn't it?
Hello, mate, Steve here. Look, Ricky and I were talking, and
We were talking, and,
some of the local culture.
need to go
and,
X,
visit the
Y,
Arctic
and Z.
Circle on your way to see the whales. I know how much you enjoy a good walk, so we've arranged for a nice chat to take you via the scenic route. All right? Okay, safe travel.
Scenic route, Arctic Circle.
Well, it's meant to be
Fudge.
global warming. Ice is melting and all that. There's loads of it.
Hello.
Marty,
Yes, Marty Rainey.
how you doing?
Well, you must be Carl.
I am, yeah. Have you been shopping?
Well, I brought some things for you back there. One of these sleds is me. Your pack is on there, the same pack that I have on.
Let's feel the weight of that.
Okay, you're moaning already.
Where are we going? Do we honestly need this? I think you're carrying a lot of extra.
No, we need that. This is very serious business.
Just this seems a bit like a lot of work to do just for a walk.
Okay, stop and listen.
Oh, I've noticed that when I was waiting for you. I noticed it's lovely and quiet. I love peace and quiet.
You like the silence?
Yeah. Yeah, I
it's
like
like
that.
spiritual.
But that's what I was going to say. Lovely and quiet here. Is it much quieter up there? Oh, ow. Bastard.
Hey, partner, you all right?
He can't
I don't
even
understand how
move.
you're doing it.
Carl, this is called... Are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
He looks so
Want
defeated.
to take a break?
I'm not going to let it beat me. I like a walk, honestly. At home, I'm always walking. It's just relaxing. But you can't do that here. It's just really hard work. 5 foot snow shouldn't be being walked in.
Just get up and keep rolling. You can do it.
Yeah.
Use your poles. Use your poles. You all right?
Yeah. God, you fucking bastard.
You can do it. Use that rage.
Surely it's good to
That
keep your
anger.
energy in case you need it. If a polar bear comes around the corner, you've got to wrestle it. You've got no energy because you've been wading through 5 foot snow.
You okay?
Oh, fucking hell. Hang on a minute. I kept saying, do we have to go through this 5 foot of snow? He's going, yeah, you'll love it. It's a good life lesson or whatever.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just flipped over. It's never going to come in handy, that. Because I know if it was like that at home, you'd go, right, let's stay in. Columbo box set, in for the day.
Carl,
What?
what happened?
The sleigh thing's tipped over.
Do you want help?
No, it's all right. I can
Sure.
do this.
Carl, I'll come back and help.
No, don't be coming back.
Those are my skis. Don't lose them.
Ah, man, that guy
This
had
is
the same
awesome.
laugh.
You okay, bud?
Yeah, I've sorted it.
You all right?
Yeah.
Let's.
You're using a lot of my breath up. You keep saying you're all right. I've got to say yeah. I'm using my breath up.
Okay. You sure?
Just be quiet.
Fucking hell. Fucking lunatic.
Where does Ricky and Steven find these people?
Can you drink this?
Yes.
It's clean.
There's no cleaner snow in the world. Is that okay?
Yeah. I was dying of thirst. Have you got any water, Marty? No, we haven't got room for it. It weighs stuff. Well, hang on a minute. I'm carrying a spade here that we're not using. I think water's more useful than walking around with a shovel. And when do you use that? I was in 5 foot snow. Can I get the shovel? No, you don't need it yet. When? At what point? How deep does something have to be before you go get the shovel out? I'm just worried because I'm going in Marty's footsteps. So if he's been on dog shit,
Let's roll.
Oh, that's funny.
what are we doing? Are we doing a bit of skiing? Worried about that. At the end of the day, it's like going on a slide. But if you do that as a grown man, people go, look at that knobhead on a slide. It's a grown man, what's he doing on a slide? But for me, it's the same, except you've got skis on.
Follow me. You coming?
Yeah, I'm
Hold
coming.
on tight. Come on, keep your legs together.
Fucking hell, grow up. Stop messing about on hills.
Okay, and then you go up a hill sideways. It's hard with a sled and a pack, I know.
You know I've never skied.
Well, I didn't know that, but now we're learning.
I mean, even Eddie Eagle struggled, didn't he? And he was an Olympic fella.
Concentrate, nice and perfect. Skis together, awesome.
Awesome. We should stop saying that. That's annoying me. Everything's awesome. I've got no sort of point as to judge things by anymore. Where are you going?
Follow me.
We had a burger. It's awesome. Well, it's a burger. Let's calm down. Say it's all right. It's nice. It's a good burger.
How do
It's
you,
right.
the moaning.
Don't panic.
Now that he
You're good,
pointed
you're
it
good.
out.
Awesome.
This is
That was
adorable.
amazing. Nice.
Adorable?
not
I don't
easy.
think that's the word.
We're over a mile away from where we're spending the night. And
Oh,
we will be
shit.
getting back when it's dark, so we have to be focused.
I am.
Awesome.
Fucking hell.
It's all downhill. Woo!
Fucking
The
dead
bug
right
in
there.
here.
Since I got off the plane, it's been downhill.
And he's down.
What's the toilet situation here?
There is no toilet.
But there's a room for it. You've gone to the trouble of having the room.
That's not just for changing or privacy.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Well, you don't need privacy.
Okay, number one, you can just do over there.
That's not a problem.
Okay, number two, you make yourself a nice wedged toilet paper, if you will.
No.
I'm not joking.
You are kidding.
I'm not joking.
You wiping your ass with snow?
I don't know, earlier you were going on about, make sure you keep your gloves on. I mean, you've just told me you wipe your arse with a chalk ice, basically. And hang on a minute, I've just remembered, you had me eating it over there. You said, yeah, the cleanest snow in the world. Jesus.
Oh my God.
My hands are so cold I can't even play. I wrote this song, you ready?
This is gonna annoy the shit out of him.
I really caribou you. I'm a loon when you're a whale. It's hard for me to bear, 'cause I love you so dear. I really caribou you. You're salmon, special.
I feel you, dude. Oh, man. I needed this. I needed some Carl in my life.
Been up for ages. You can leave the door open if you want, because it makes no difference. It's freezing. Never known a night like it. I haven't slept, really.
Looks cosy, isn't it?
That's the problem. I hate that, because that's what I mean. People at home will be going, looks lovely that. It's the sort of thing you see in Switzerland, nice sort of log cottage. It's not. There's no insulation whatsoever. It's a shed, really, which are fine when they're at home. And you're just growing tomatoes in it or something. But when you try to sleep in it, you've got a heater there that doesn't work. Pointless, that. Doesn't do anything. You've got a vac in the corner. Of all the things you need in here, heating is essential. Unless they sort of think, oh, back up, you warm up. It's freezing. Doing all this, getting all dressed up like this, and you're thinking, oh, he's out on the road again, getting out in the thick of it. Only coming out, I'll brush my teeth.
Carl.
Hi, mate.
How's it going?
It's fucking freezing.
Is it? Well, I looked at the weather forecast where you are, and it said it was only like -3, -2.
Right. Well, what do you mean, though? If that's the temperature at home, you'd be going, oh, nippy today, innit? You certainly wouldn't go for a walk. I was out in it yesterday for about 9 hours, having a wander through 5 foot snow.
It's lovely here. 60 degrees here. We just walked from Hampstead to Highgate. We just wandered around, going to get a cappuccino or skim milk latte or something. Spring has really come to London now.
Do you know how, like, normally you wake up and it's like, oh, well, I need a wee, or I need to get a drink, I'm thirsty. I got up at about 2 o'clock because I needed to put my hat on. So that's what it's like here. It's not relaxing. That's meant to be like the little relaxing bit.
Listen, stop complaining, because I've arranged for you to go and finally meet some Eskimos, and it's in a little town called Barrow, which is the most northerly point in Alaska. I've arranged a little ice road trucker to take you there. All right, see you later.
See you later.
It's just snow and ice and an Eskimo village.
Yeah.
There's just not a whole lot there. For a place to live, I'd call it the armpit of the universe.
Is that bad?
It'd be way on my bottom of the list of where I'd want to live. And then the people up there at Barrow, they're out there on their hunting trips and stuff, they got polar bears to contend with. They could be sleeping in their ice shelter there, and a polar bear come along and just all of a sudden start digging them out.
Digging what out?
Digging them out of their shelter.
People?
Yeah. Anything up there that moves or smells is food to a polar bear. Anything.
Oh, yeah.
They'd actually dig you out?
If you're in a shelter, yeah, they'll dig you right out of there.
Well, probably that's why not many people stay in igloos now, isn't it? I mean, that's like a fridge filled with food.
It's like a fridge, it's like a fridge with food, that's it.
Yeah.
It'll be a life-changing experience, Point Barrow.
Well, say like if you were allowed to pick off this bucket list, what would you pick? You could do anything.
Oh.
You could see anything, eat anything.
Maybe go to Australia or
He's been
travel around the world a bit, but it sure wouldn't be Point Barrow.
That look of just utter defeat. I love it. I think he'll have a good time. You know what? I think he will. I hear Eskimos are lovely people.
We best go and see these Eskimos then, aren't we?
I'm sorry, you can't call them Eskimos. Whatever the term is. They said in the show.
Rosabelle, how are you doing?
Come on in. Your name?
Carl.
Carl.
You're Kunan.
Yeah.
Kunan.
Janie.
Janie.
To top of the world.
Yeah, I know, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get any more on top, can you? Right on the top.
Right.
Freezing. Heat's meant to rise.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't here.
Okay.
Freezing. Will take my shoes off?
Come here and yappa. If you want to.
Only if you want to.
Yeah.
What's your reason to come to Barrow, Alaska?
To see a whale.
Oh, goodness.
Big whale. I just want to see one.
Would you like to see Muktuk?
Muktuk.
What is Muktuk? What is Muktuk?
Muktuk.
Chock.
Oh, tuck. Are you hungry?
A little bit peckish.
Is that like seal fat?
It's like
maybe?
The Eskimo version of Golden Girls. What's going on?
How's the
Yes.
laying of a bowhead whale?
That's whale.
Yeah, it is whale.
Let's have a look.
Bowhead whale. We eat it fresh or eat it frozen.
It's just that when I said I came here to see whale, I meant swimming, not in a carrier bag. I'll have just a small piece.
Sure.
Normally, if I have meat, it's cooked, it's warm. They're having like just taking stuff out of a freezer and sucking on it, like a little buffet. Them to that. Just open the fridge, suck on some processed peas and a bit of meat. Everything's like having an ice pop here.
It has a fishy taste.
Yeah,
but
fishy smell.
Very delicious. You can even.
How is it?
Can you have that?
If it was cold, I couldn't do it. The coldness. I don't.
Aria, is it good?
Oh, it's chewy, isn't it?
Okay, here. That's caribou frozen. We eat it frozen.
Never had frozen caribou.
Why do you have an oven? You have an oven. Everything's cold.
I don't mind.
Hey? What's over there now? What's happened?
That's a good point.
I saw that they were old. I thought, great, you know, I can just sit down. They'll probably nod off after a bit, all the excitement of having a visitor. And she said, no, I've got plans. I'm going to take you out. And I was thinking maybe bingo or something like that with her age, or a bit of shopping, or just something that old people do.
Nice.
What?
I'm sorry, Carl. I thought you'd have fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's okay.
not really. She's got one of them snow bikes. She says, come on, I'm going to take you to Point Barrow. Right? No helmet or anything. I'm thinking, Jesus, look at her. She's got these bifocals.
You don't need a helmet, dude. She's a pro.
Do you have to have a license for one of these?
What?
I said, do you have to have a license to drive one of these? She couldn't hear me. I was trying to talk to her. If I need to have a wee,
What's that?
are there toilets? Yelling on this side, that side, trying to get through to
Obsessed
hers.
with the toilet
Are there
situation.
toilets at Point Barrow? Her eyes are knackered, her ears are crap. She was in charge of the bike. It's giving me a headache. She kept saying, oh, it's going to be so great, you know, when we get to Point Barrow. I don't know what it is, I've never heard of it.
Yay! Point Barrow!
This is it. This is it. Is this it?
Yeah.
Well, there's no else here.
What is it?
Beautiful around here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's the same as where we were.
What's that?
I said it's the same as where we were.
Oh. Welcome to Point Barrow. Carl?
Point Barrow.
Yay!
That's her.
Yeah. It's the northernmost point in the whole wide world. Right here. All this is ice.
Yeah. When you come here, what do you do?
Get my thermos, but I didn't bring one.
You didn't bring what?
Thermos bottle.
Yeah. Bring some hot
Did you
cocoa?
say you bring some tea?
No, I thought there'd be something here. I thought they'd have a coffee. Coffee, tea.
Oh, yeah, I didn't bring any.
Oh, brilliant. I know what that's saying. You're on top of the world means you're over the moon, you're happy. All I am is freezing, got a snotty nose, and my feet are going numb. Sure, I've got frostbite. I just thought there'd be more to it, that's all. I've seen a lot of whale bones knocking about. Everywhere you look. They're just dotted around, big massive whale bones.
That's pretty awesome,
that's the
actually.
problem with eating whale. When you think about it, it's not like a chicken, where you can just give the bones to a cat or stick it in the bin. You got a big massive bone about the size of a Ford Fiesta.
Yeah, I'd build stuff with it.
For your tea. It's out in the garden, big massive bone, can't get shut of.
So good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you know where we are? I'm like a glacier mint. I'm stood on top of an ice cube.
You're complaining that it's a bit cold. You're complaining you're in the middle of nowhere. But I don't understand. You chose this trip. What did you think it was going to be like?
Because I thought I was going to see a whale. And when I've seen a whale on the telly, it's normally a nice car motion with the fin sticking out the top, his hole in its head blurting some water out, and a nice bit of music.
Right.
Where I am now, I'm like in a giant fridge that's got out of hand. Is fucking freezing.
He's so done.
There's things to do before you die. It's not like it's dangerous, is it?
Well, it is dangerous because there's polar bears knocking about.
You are not going to be eaten by a polar bear. But when you had your medical, I found out that you didn't let them test you for testicular cancer or test your prostate. Did you?
No. No. But that's...
In the UK alone...
I don't like this line of questioning.
From prostate cancer and testicular cancer from being savaged by a polar bear.
It's a bit of a weird time to bring it up when I'm in the middle of nowhere.
It's one of the biggest killers, right? And that's just a simple test. So a doctor pops his finger up your anus and he goes, yep, you're all clear. And that's you relaxed for another year.
I don't understand why you're suddenly caring about this now.
Right?
I've got little battery left on this phone. I'm wearing the battery out. If something happens, I'm dead.
Right.
So don't be worrying about my testicles and my arse. This doesn't happen on Bruce Parry. I've got to go. I'll see you later.
All right.
See you later.
See you later.
That was so random. Oh, I thought he was going to send him to the doctor and have a little little checkup.
What's the point in this program being in HD? It's a waste of time being in colour. It's giving me a headache. I don't understand it. How can you have all this and the sun? It's weird. But that makes it worse, because it blinds you. But then again, if you live here and you go blind, you're not missing anything, are you? Now to look at anyway. You know, when I spoke to Ricky, he said, you know, don't be messing about making snowmen and all that. He said, get involved. You know, get some hands-on experience of what it's like living in that community. I'm Carl.
I'm Rob.
How you doing?
Is that a fishery, maybe?
Have you come out with me and help me pick up some waste. And then
Oh, no.
They'll call me in if someone needs a bucket picked up or...
Oh, no.
Any sort of rubbish. Just someone calls you.
Sewage.
Yeah. Like septic tanks?
From the toilet.
But I didn't realise part of, you know, getting my hands on something was getting my hands on a load of shit. That's a lot, isn't it? Is that a day's worth?
Oh, these are like just...
Depends on the house. I'm gonna tilt and I'm gonna stand to the side.
These are just like
so if it
buckets?
splashes, I don't get hit.
Oh, that's worse.
Honey buckets. That's what they call them. Which sort of sounds nice, doesn't it? It sounds like something that someone might call the boyfriend or whatever, or girlfriend, a honey bucket. But then when you see it...
So there you go.
Honey bucket.
Plus, you don't want to get splashed.
Oh.
It's coming out of the...
Oh.
There you go. Good job.
Oh, no.
Oh, God almighty. I don't understand why I always got that name. It's just
honey
a
bucket.
big bucket with bin bags of shit and piss in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that smells my money.
That was a lot of shit in that.
That's so gross.
It can be. Sometimes they get filled to the rim.
Apparently not every house has them, but there's still like a load of them that just have these honey buckets, which plastic buckets, you stick the proper toilet seat on them, and you can just have them anywhere in your house. The more I heard about it, I kind of thought I quite like the idea of being at home, and no matter where you are in a bucket, house, you can have a shit. Because sometimes it is annoying when football's on or whatever. You have to wait till half time instead of just going.
Oh, come on, dude!
Honey bucket, sit in front of the telly and do it. You don't need your sort of Sky Plus or anything here. Things to do before you die. Jesus Christ!
Don't fall! Don't fall! Oh.
Next one. Let's get this done as quick as we can. I can't be doing with this.
What's that load like?
You think it's fine, and then you disturb it. Smell wakes up. Oh, don't do it again.
You have awoken the great stench.
People called him up. As we were driving along, his radio thing was going, quick, get to number 188 or whatever. And he's like, Jesus, what's the emergency?
Oh, I need a honey bucket.
What's wrong with yours? When you get there, you realise a bucket's hasn't been picked up, it's frozen.
Frozen!
The shit's frozen!
Frozen!
When was it last picked up?
The other day they forgot to pick it up, they didn't pick it up.
He seemed livid, but they've got nothing else to worry about. I mean, it's a weird worry, isn't it? You've got a tub of shit you can't get rid of, but that's the only time I've seen an Eskimo animated here.
Can I get a bucket?
Yes.
Yeah, you can have a bucket.
You can get a bucket.
You can have that.
Jesus.
Thank you.
It's all right. Remember to tip me at Christmas.
Honey bucket.
Okay,
I never knew.
Stop messing about now in the Arctic. You've got some whales to see. I thought it'd be fun if you did it by husky, but only use them if they're treated well, and if they want to pull you along. If not, walk. All right. Don't shout at them. Don't hit them. Make sure they're fed. Make sure they're enjoying it. Don't make them do anything they don't want to do.
Oh, you know those huskies love it. Working dogs love to work.
All right.
It is the joy of their life.
Oh, all right.
It's like they found their purpose. It's a great thing to see.
You must be Carl.
Yeah, Carl.
A happy working dog.
Nice to meet you. This is your team over here? This is
Oh,
Woodrow.
hey, pup.
He's your leader?
He's in charge.
He's in charge.
He's Woodrow.
Woodrow. Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
Hang on. Hey. Sit!
This is Jesse.
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 Why is he so icy?
Oh, my God.
This
Dogs.
one's Simon.
Simon.
I love dogs.
Carl.
It's like when you're at a wedding and everyone's going, this is Frank, the cousin, and this is, stepfather of the... And you kind of go, oh, right, yeah, and you think, a second later, it's out of your mind. I stink.
You have to stand here and watch. Stand here and watch. But I don't run away.
He's could have done this. It's like going round to a friend's house who's got a baby, and it makes me realise I don't want that. So I got on the back of it. No instructions really. It was like,
all right,
use the
dude.
anchor to stop it, use the brake to slow it down, but that's not enough, is it? It's still pulling me. I've got my foot on the brake.
Oh, you're off, dude.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna let go.
Don't let go.
Fuck off. Woodrow. Hey.
Dude, they're going for it.
He's a hump. Slow down. It reminded me of being in a supermarket when you jump on the trolley and do all that, and I'm pretty good at that. It's the same rush. You sort of know you're in no control whatsoever. Slow down, you twat! What sort of lake is this? Easy, boys. Easy,
This does
boys.
look fun. This looks fun.
Stop! Stop! I said, when the dogs get old, what do they do? And they said, oh, we sort of, they just retire them. Now, I don't know if that means someone goes into a dog's home and goes, can I have this dog? And they've got no idea and they chuck a ball and never see it again. I don't know how it works. Where's the 5 foot snow today? They don't listen at all. Shouting the name, foot on the brake, that brake does nothing. We're on ice. A brake on ice does not work. It's just sliding along.
Looks like you're doing all right there.
Yeah. And he's off.
Fucking shit! Stop!
Where are we meant to be going? I thought you said this is a lake.
Uh.
Well, what's all this here?
That's open water. You're fine.
Can we just stop a minute? They don't listen, do they?
He's so done. I'm done.
You're not taking any notice. That brake doesn't work. The pad thing is a waste of time. My legs are killing me. My arms are hurting. What? But I've never had a go on one. You're taking me through rivers and shit. What else is up there? Slow. Easy, boys. How many hours are we doing? How many hours are we doing? How many hours?
How many hours?
Fuck.
Just give me a snowmobile. Shit.
Finally get some signal. Put the phone on. A couple of messages. I think, oh, that's nice. See who's been missing.
It's not nice.
Suzanne might have been in touch. Or my mum and dad, something like that. First message comes up. It's from Ricky. Just asking me if the doctor's been round yet. It's still going on about this thing about having a finger up the arse. It's not going to happen.
I think it
It's
is.
not going to happen, especially not on telly. I certainly don't want to have it done here. It's freezing weather. The doctor's hands will be cold.
At least your ass will be numb.
I think I've got a temperature as it is. It's hard to tell because it's so cold.
Carl.
All right, mate. How's it going?
Oh, well, I'm fine, mate. Where are you speaking to me from?
Just in the middle of nowhere. I came all this way to see a whale. The only whales I've seen are dead ones on roundabouts. They seem to stick the bones everywhere.
Right, I know you're supposed to be seeing a whale, but it seems mad when you're there to not, stop and see some glaciers as well at the same time.
But I've Steve, honestly, I've seen nothing but snow and ice since I've been here. I don't need to see any more. It's madness.
The glaciers are melting really rapidly. I mean, they're going at the rate of something like 500 metres a year. Some of them are melting 100 metres a day.
Is it on the way to the whale thing?
It's sort of on the way. They're in the water. The whales are in the water.
Yeah, roundabout way.
Experience.
All right.
Enjoy it.
I don't know, Steve's sort of making a big deal about it, like before they're gone. I don't think they'll go, it's still freezing here. Global warming. Look at the amount of kit I've got on. Me Nora was worried about the ice.
Cold as fuck here.
She just saw that meant all ice gone. She was thinking, what am I going to do, with my whiskey and coke? It's like, no, it's just a mountain. She's like, oh,
and coffee.
I mean, it looks good. I like the way it looks. Good colour and everything, but I don't know what Steve wants me to get from this.
He wants you to appreciate the damage that global warming
is. It is a beautiful colour.
Well, it's not me who wants to be told, it's Suzanne at home. She's into wasting energy. Hair dryer, doing her hair all the time. I don't do that. I am energy efficient because I'm bald. Not wasting hot water, washing my hair. No hair dryer. If she cared so much, shave her head.
It's an interesting concept. Everyone go bald, save energy.
Back. I've seen little boats being put in.
Steve wanted you to get close. Swim in glacial water.
How close do I need to get? I don't... It's just getting silly. It's dicey, this. Proper...
What the hell is that? Oh, no. He doesn't want to go now. No way.
If I'm in there, swimming about, and that goes off, causes a wave, dead.
Dead. What is that?
Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
It looks like a lobster. No.
Yeah. You're meant to be getting in the water.
All right. Want some help?
It's pretty...
What? I'm with him. What is the point?
I wouldn't mind if there was a whale in here. It'd be a reason to get in. Have a look. There's nothing in here. What's this about?
It's a beautiful place. Calm, serene.
It's about like a crisp packet.
He's just bitching. My man.
I've seen whales on the telly. I wouldn't mind seeing one in real life before they die out. That's what I'm always hearing. They might not be around for much longer. I suppose you go out of your way to see it, don't you? It's like your gran, she's in hospital. You go, oh, she's got a week left to live. You go out of your way. It's not always a great time to see them because they're in a bit of a mood. But you sort of go out of your way, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going out of my way a bit here to see something before it dies.
Hello?
All right.
How's it going?
I'm just drained, to be honest.
I'm ready for it to be over.
Don't get ill. We need to have a proper medical.
No.
We need to make sure your prostate and your testicles are okay.
Like I say, I haven't bumped into any doctors. So
I have a feeling you're about to.
But yeah. Well,
you have to make sure they are real doctors. Because I made that mistake with Dr. Fox. Never again.
Finger right up the ass.
You're going to go and see what you actually came for in the first place. Whale watching. I've sorted a boat for you. Now, it's not a tourist boat. You know, you're quite privileged again. You're not just being packed in with all the general punters.
It's a crabber? Yeah, fishing boat. Okay.
My man Brian's going to look after you.
He looks like a longshoreman.
Money can't buy experience for you, Carl Pilkington. And my pleasure. Enjoy it, man.
all right. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm not bothered about seeing lots. I just want to see a big one. I want something that makes me go, bloody hell. What is that doing there? You know, look at the size of that. That's what I want. I'm into fish. I don't like eating them, but there's a lot of weird stuff in that ocean. There's one lanternfish. It has a light bulb on its head, like a thing, because it's so deep down in the dark. And there was a bloke who's into fish. He got one, had it in a fish tank, and he used it to read his book by at night. You never think of a fish as being handy. And
Is that true?
Fish, I always go, what's the point?
I don't think
anything.
that's true.
But I have one of them. Because I get sick of leaving the light on and stuff. I'm forever going round turning switches off.
Hey, Carl.
I mean, I know there's a fish like that. I don't think someone used it as a nightlight.
A pair of coveralls or something? Size large.
It stinks. How long are you out for?
Till just the night. Pretty clean on the inside, just the outside's got fish oil on it.
I have cleaned so many fish in my life. I'm talking tens of thousands of pounds, probably.
And here's the fun part. Watch that knife in your hand there. I don't want to.
Someone ran over it.
Well,
I have never seen an octopus that looks like that. Look at it. Is it inside out or what? What's that? It looks like it's a bum bag.
Yeah, it has been turned inside out.
So chop chop, move your hands, baby. Your hands, chop chop chop.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Chop chop. I wanted to see a whale. Who knows doing this? I feel a bit sick already.
I tell you what, he's pacing about out there like a madman.
Pacing about out there like a madman.
Okay. Get these guys all good and smashed up.
Time to make hay, gentlemen.
Just gotta get some air. We can't do this. He said we're out all night. There's no way I can do this all night. It's really bobbing up and down now. I don't know who to be angry at. That, him up there, or Ricky, or what?
Ricky, of course.
Yeah. I feel like fucking death here. You get rid of me if you want to be sick.
Received 6:20 a.m.
Listen, I'm stuck here like a off another boat. It's going dark. I've been on it for Christ knows how long. He's doing me deaded. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm here like over me, he's fishing friends, and I'm still. See you later.
See you later. So polite at the end.
I don't want to be a fisherman. I never said I wanted to do anything like this. It's not worth it. All this pissing about for a fish.
Mammal.
Zac Efron. Fuck's sake. King Kong.
All right, that's not bad. It doesn't work.
It's not even funny, this. What's wrong with this? Why is there no picture but there's sound on?
You poor bastard.
Does this telly even work? driving me insane.
Oh.
What's going on, man?
Can you put the telly on, please? Can you put the telly on, please? Put the telly on, man. I don't want to do fish.
We never see that with Rangi on in the galley.
I'm not cutting any more fish.
Get your Rangi out and
no.
Take it out, man. I don't know. That's too bad, man.
I didn't come to cut fish.
On the galley.
It's your fucking King Kong, eh?
I love when he gets pissed.
It's the longest intro. Oh,
I think it's on the title screen. Ah. Oh! Did he just shit himself?
Why can't I just be sick?
I don't know what kind of sounds we're hearing.
What? What?
Hey, we found a whale.
Seriously? Where I can't climb up there. Get into curtain.
Come on, bud.
Where? Gotta lie down. I'm better when I'm lying down.
There, up ahead. See that? See the air coming out?
Come on, dude. Look at that. You missed it.
From down there, Carl.
Really not bothered. Tell me when we're right close.
There, coming out the water.
Oh, there's a fin. There's a fin thing.
There it is, dude.
Here's a tail and all. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. End on that face. End on that face. Oh, I thought that would have been a perfect spot to end.
All right. I hope you enjoyed the whales. Amazing. I just wanted to put your mind at rest. I know you missed that prostate exam, but do not worry. I've arranged for you to have one as soon as you get back in England. So, yeah.
Oh, fuck off,
all right,
mate.
See you later.
I'll be right back with you. So that was an Idiot Abroad Season 2, Episode 4. Another amazing, fantastic, fun episode. Carl, off to see the whales, winds up in fishing villages and snow and hail on a boat. The dry heaving was amazing. His complete and utter this lack of care at the end about a whale, let's be honest. He just wanted to go home, as he does in most of these things. And he came into this episode saying, I'm not going to bitch so much. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to wince. He does it within minutes. Carl, you're a gem, dude. You're a gem. I enjoy watching you every week. You are a highlight. You bring such happiness to the masses. Just remember that. Through all your pain and all your suffering, you're making idiots like me laugh around the world. So if you enjoyed this reaction, please continue to come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.